Hello, friends! Welcome on in today. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Thursday! It's Thursday. That means it's the day before Friday. Hi, Skeeth. Welcome on in. Let's see. Okay, so what are we doing today? We're playing a story game called Danganronpa. Happy Havoc. Trigger Happy Havoc. For those of you who don't know what this game is, I'm not going to tell you anything about it because it's ridiculous. I'll be joined by Grim, the Grim 5 Leaper. As many of you know him. He'll be my co-host for this stream, and we're going to be alternating, swapping back and forth between voices. So he's going to be doing most of the guys. I'm going to be doing the protagonist and all the ladies. But yeah, we'll see how it goes and see how long my voice holds out for this. But we're planning on doing it every Thursday, give or take, assuming both of us are healthy or so. But yeah, looking forward to it. I think it'll be a fun little romp. Danganronpa is absolutely insane. So, you know. What'd I do? I did something. I don't know what I did. Oh, that was scary. I accidentally scaled my OBS screen to be the size of my monitor, and that was terrifying. Yes, so Grim is getting ready. So when he gets here, we'll start. But I figured I could start with crossword puzzle! Hooray! Crossword puzzles. I love crossword puzzles. They just put out a new game today, not Danganronpa, but a new thing. They did? What the heck? That was my timing. My timing is good. Hi, Five. How you doing? Okay, you are doing it. Yeah, so I set up a new bot. I think bots just hate me. Oh my gosh, Five, thank you so much for the 2-month subby. I really appreciate it. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just keeping Rise in check. Stare. Someone's got to. Someone's got to. Tomorrow, Rise and I are going to play Dead by Daylight for a while. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, we're just going to wait for Grim to get here and get ready. He said he'd be here in 10 minutes. So someone start a timer, see if that happens. But in the meantime, it's my favorite crossword puzzle time. You know me and my crosswords. DVD with Rise? Yep, we're gonna play DVD with Rise. But first, I have to make sure that this ad, I don't want this ad to play on screen. That would be dumb. No ads. Surely I'm not playing right now. Are you playing right now? So much DVD. Oof, oof. Gotta move my chair. Look at these. This ads on the side. I hate ad blocker. Want some Copper Tone, guys? It's not sponsored by Copper Tone. The crossword. My old friend, Nemesis friend. Could be both. Oh, first we have to turn off mistakes. Show mistakes. Okay, it's off. Expert mode. Surely we're not in VC right now. Sounds like you might be. Absolutely must. Shucks. Gosh. Gloomy pessimist. What? Gloomy. It's my first day of work here. Noob. Newbie. Newbie doesn't fit. Why would you say that? Why would I say what? About you not being in VC? Reaction to poison oak rash. Male USPS. Buoyant pasta-shaped toy. Pool noodle? Gloomy pessimist is me. I don't know though. That's so funny. Yeah, we're not MVC and Rise is not trying hard on DBD. I see. I understand. No tryhards. Like, it's definitely not happening. Definitely. No need to describe the picture to me. I get it. That doesn't fit, though. Carrot. Like 24 carat. It's a song. That's a song, too. I don't know if it's song or not. Half of Jews. Half of Das? Oh, one. Half of dos. It's dos. Got by. 21 across in English. Oh, this is Uno. Blank pad notebook. Lined. Kidney related beans. No idea. I don't think that's the answer. But that's what I think of when I think of beans. Kidneys. Honk! Hi, Verby! How you doing? Solids counterpart stripes. Gee and haw. I assume it's yeehaw. Don't take my goose kidneys, please. I'll try not to take your goose kidneys. Hi. Dating app founded by Robin Exton. I don't know anything about dating apps. Word after hearing or hear aid? Financial aid. Only try. I won't take your kidneys. I promise. Dynamite band. BTS. Duos such as Taylor Swift and... I mean, they're dating. That was a close one. That was a close one, Verby. Hi, Grimmy. How you doing? Talk, talk, and talk. Power couple. That makes sense. Batteries in some remotes. AAA. I'm doing good. We're waiting on the other Grim to show up, to arrive, so we can play Danganronpa. Right now we're doing a crossword. Spy or in Jason Bourne. I saw those movies like forever ago. Is he a part of like a real one, like the CIA, or is it like some fake one that I've never heard of? Just blank. Just hit. Just for the heck of it. Waiting on Grimothy. Typical. I know, right? Attempt. Try. Like I'm gonna not attempt to take Verby's kidneys. Group of Swifties, for example. Fans. A group. Plant made. Hi, Mike. How you doing? Plant used to make tequila. I don't know. I don't drink alcohol all that often. Captures a glimpse of. It's just that you're currently using them. Fan base? That even... Went jogging. Ran. Place to play Omaha Hold'em, a casino. Spanish for gold. It would be really awkward if you took them. It would be awkward if I took them. I won't take them. I promise. I'm alright, just trying to work on some stuff. What you working on? If you want to tell me. Stick them up. Give off. Exude. Wait. This is another place to play Omaha Hold'em. What is Firebot? Hi, Hi, AT. Yes, it is Friday Eve. Toodaloo. Ta-ta. Female sheep. Use. More slippery, like an Arctic road. Icy? Firebot is a one-stop shop for everything, like mix it up. Ooh, slick. I could see it being slick. Nice job, Ruby. You have all the puzzles going this week. I'm not doing puzzles today. I mean, I'm doing this crossword currently, but we're waiting for Grimathy to play Danganronpa. Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv. Is that how you spell that? The clicking of keys is so satisfying. Oh, yay! Homemade of twigs and leaves, maybe. Nest. Tons and tons. Loads. Semi-aquatic African mammals. Semi-aquatic. Hippos. Blank to something. Be successful. Blank to something. Or the thing like take to something. Both puzzles. Is Danganronpa a puzzle? 60 down is going to be ASL. We'll get to 60 down. Loud sleeper. Snorer. That's weird. Prefix for vision or port. It has puzzles. Does it have puzzles? League of their own. That person. They, them. Is it them or they? It's the real question. I'm sorry, but I thought I saw the code. That's okay. It's okay, Verby. Sorewa, I don't know, Sorewa. It has mini games. It does have mini games. I don't know if they're puzzles though. Hi, Shiro. How you doing? Thanks for coming on in. We're gonna play Danganronpa soon. It's been 10 minutes since I said that Grim would be here. It's been 11 minutes, so he's not here. Thank you so much for the follow, Shiro Tia. And welcome to the archive. Tour leader. The person who leads the tour. Headliner. DC's upper chamber. Shocked Pikachu face. I know. U.S. Senate. That's the catchphrase of Danganronpa. That's wrong in Japanese. That's wrong! それは違うよ. Everything's going good. We're just doing some crossword as we stall for time while I wait for my streaming partner to arrive so we can play some Danganronpa. No, thank you, Shiro. I really appreciate it. Me time outing. Me time outings. My brain is not functioning at this moment. Extremely jacked. I don't know, buff. Where the tympanic membrane is located. I don't feel like these are the right words for this. I think this is outer ear. So this word is definitely wrong. Swole. That makes sense. That makes sense. Honk honk. Honk honk. Swole. Limb for a bangle. I mean arm. Gush. Spew. Midwestern state associated with Gen Alpha. I mean, it can only be Ohio. Denny's rival. IHOP. Teacher. I don't know. Could be words. Let the cat. Blab. 2019. Oh, this is Parasite. Parasite. Is Ohio Midwest, though? I mean, kinda. I think it's technically considered, like, East Midwest. Sunbeams, rays. Hi, Alice. I'm doing good. How are you? Ooh, educator. That's definitely what that is. Or it's not? Unless fan base is wrong, but I think fan base is right. Can't spell. There you go. Wrestlers' goals. And they pin people. There isn't a G in educator. Yeah, I know. My brain was just pins. Pins, yes. Boat pose surface? I'm sorry, what? Boat pose surface. Like a dock? Elbow off the top rope, yeah. I don't watch wrestling. Side of a cut diamond. Oh. Throw it away. This crossword is wrong. Throw it away. Is it focal? Should definitely make this wrong, which is fine, because I didn't think this was right to begin with. I'll come back to this one. Messi's jersey number. I'm assuming it's 10. Black Forest cake. Saudi Arabia. Traveled by boat. Sailed. Oh no, I think slick is wrong. Arabia. I. Oh no! Unless I can't spell sailed, which might be true. Crosses the threshold. Enters. Essential. Essential, like initial needed. Jabs. Stabs. Ready for customers. Open. Texas City home to the Dr. Pepper Museum. Like, do I? You're right, it's 10. That's good. I had T blank in. So, I mean, if I got that wrong, that would be impressive. Be behind on bills. Be behind on bills. I mean, late. Debt. Oh. Was just taught acronym. Today I learned. Shucks. Gloomy pup. It's my first day of work here. I'm now. Icier? That makes sense. Oh, yeah. Is that what they want? It might be. We go back down there. We'll see. No need to describe the picture to me. I saw. Oh, I saw. Like, pure? Got by. I don't know. Steno. I'm new. Oh, I'm new. That makes sense. Wee. And then this would be icier. Oh, renal. Talk. Yeah. Plant used to make tequila. Still don't know what that is. Catches a glimpse of. Spots. Spanish for gold. I still don't know what this is. Agave for the tequila. I don't know any Spanish, you guys. Went jogging. Hold up. Wait. Give off. Power table. What the fuck is a power table? I didn't know if we were allowed to guess. Yes, everyone can guess. As long as you're not Googling the answers. If you actually know the answer, I'm totally fine with you telling me what it is. If you're Googling it, stop that. Googling is no fun. Exactly. We don't condone cheating here. I know, right? I had someone tell me they were Googling the answers, and I was like, stop that! That's not fun. That's not how you play. I like your voice. It's so motivating, to be honest. I don't know, but it is what it is. Oh, thank you, Shiro. I appreciate it. Whoa, is that Grimathy?
No.
No? Oh, no. Who is this Grimathy imposter? It's Grimathy. We're almost done with this crossword, Grim.
Let me have a look. Let me get my glasses on. I see this crossword.
Let me make you a little smaller so people can see the crossword. I'll make you bigger in a second. Let's see. To be success, amount to something. Yeah.
Hello,
Good job,
everybody.
JK.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello to my twin. Hello to the other Grim. Hello to Pie Juice. I've never seen you before. Hello, Alice.
Welcome, Grimathy, in. Welcome him. The fuck is this
61 across?
prefix? What's 61 across?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it was
I'm so
Toodaloo.
delayed. Hold up. Why is this delayed?
Oh, I need to
There we go.
stream to you. Hold on.
Hi, Skeeth.
Wait. How do I do that in here? Let's see. Share screen. Capture devices.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
All right. Did that work?
Have you never shared a screen before? No, I'm getting audio freezing. Oh, no.
Oh no. Television. Teleport. Keith, you're so smart. Hi, Juice, you're so smart.
I mean, I was going to say, poor Pie Juice just get blown out there.
I was thinking I got to both of them. Quadricopters. Drones.
Stream failed to start.
No. Why?
Oh, no. What's you got it running at? We got running at like FPS and streaming quality wise. Why are we running it too high?
1080 and 60, but I can do 1080 30.
I mean, just take it off 1080 to be honest with you.
Well, I want you to. You're gonna need to be able to read.
I can read on 720. I'll full screen the thing.
Okay. Let's see how 720 works. More options. Is it working?
No.
How'd the stream go? Not great, thanks.
Oh, let me try something for a second. Just. So this is me sharing your stuff. Boom, and that is at 1080. So I don't know. Maybe you've got too much stuff running on whatever you're trying to stream.
No. It'll work. Just give it a second. Probably work.
You're going brr.
Brr.
Brr. I'm so tired of that audio freezing noise. All my audio drivers are up to date too. I checked all that, so very worried that my sound card is getting fuggy wucky.
Time for that donation goal.
Why? How much is sound card? God damn.
I don't know. I don't know how much money you have. I have no money.
Well, me too, but still. If it's like $20, I'd be able to cover it. If it's like $200, then you know I'm selling myself more than I already will.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Pie Juice, you can hear me. I do want to try the Wagyu burger, just a small piece.
Wagyu burger. That sounds delicious.
Wagyu. As that one guy says it. Wagyu.
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 We'll figure this out one day. Let's see.
Guide. Yeah, Tour Leader's Guide, definitely. 10 down.
Yeah, once I figure out
Time
this streaming
outings.
thing, we'll figure it out.
Spa days. 12 down spa days. I'll put that in chat so I don't forget. Can't believe how quickly I got that.
You did great. Very impressed with you.
Thank you. All the ladies say that.
What?
What?
Huh?
I don't even know what 42 down is because I can't see it, but I reckon it's going to be facts.
I thought you liked to be punished,
By looking at what's already out there. FAC, and then 2 more spaces, that's got to be facts.
Why can't I use the capture devices properly? Does it work if I just do this?
Don't get jealous, foolish.
Okay, that works. It's just when I do the
42
capture
down.
devices, it doesn't work. Which isn't going to work.
Well, you're just supposed to be screen sharing, aren't you?
No, but I need to screen share my capture device.
Is the thing that you're capturing on this monitor that you're sharing to me?
The capture devices, yes.
Then pull up the capture device.
I am pulling up the capture device. Oh, you mean like, oh, I see.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Kind of.
No,
Yeah,
go
wait,
back,
I could
go
do
back,
it that
go
way.
back.
Hold on. I could do that way, yeah.
Well, there was other options too, is you can go to the capture on the OBS, 'cause I saw your OBS was on there. You go to the capture on your OBS, full screen projector, and then pull that up for me to see on the screen capture.
Mm-hmm. Go to OBS, sorry, what?
Go to OBS, go down to the... Can you screen share again? It'd be so much easier.
Wait. I think I got it. Nope, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
See, that I've never heard before.
What?
What?
Du. Technology is too complicated.
Oh my
I know,
God.
especially my technology. Ah, why is my face like that?
I don't know, but I screenshotted it so we can use it. It's
Okay,
gonna look great on 4chan.
you're the worst. All right, well, this should be good, I think. Does this look good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, we fixed that. That face. 4chan died, didn't you hear? Yeah, 4chan got hacked because they did bad hacking. What did I just hear? You didn't hear anything.
Alright, fine. I'll put on the red tube. She likes to stream on that.
Fool of the bot. Hi, Foolish. How you doing?
It's not foolish. It's full of a bot. Wow.
It's foolish. I know. Guide? Okay, so this is a guide. Got it. Did everybody figure out?
Down, not spa day. How,
It is.
How is that not spa day?
What the fuck is this?
They're trying to tell me it's not spa day.
What is this word? Is this a word? This isn't a word. Is this a word?
What? Which one?
22 across.
$22 across.
Spanish for gold. Someone said oro. What the fuck is this? Pokes?
What is 22 across in general? I don't even see it on
Oh,
the,
poker
on
table.
the thing.
Oh, this one? It's right here. It's got by.
Got by?
Yeah.
Oh, the stream's lagging. Alright, it's back.
Give off. Did anyone figure out what any of these other ones were?
Yeah, I'm telling you, 42 down is totally
Facet.
fact. I don't even know what 42 down is.
It's facet. Sorry.
Fuck.
Vital. Give off. Emit.
Who said it wasn't spa days? Who said it wasn't spa days? Was it you, Pie Juice? Were you gaslighting me that it wasn't spa days?
Oh.
12 down is definitely not spa days. It fucking is. Don't even gaslight me.
What the heck happened up here? I think I might have accidentally randomly typed stuff. That's probably why. Radon. This is...
I'm really confused by why the across section on the left there doesn't show 22 across. It shows half of DOS at 21 across. That's the last thing I see. I don't see a 22 across on there.
Where at? Well, yeah, it's just because it's got a list.
Scroll on that list.
It's hard.
More.
Because it scrolls the page once you get to the top. This is drat.
It's all falling apart.
Did I do it? What's this? Cooling
Are you
appliance.
typing things in on the crossword? Because we're not seeing it.
What? Oh, you're not. What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. My capture device isn't live. What is happening?
Even on stream, I was just like, guide was figured out
That was
ages
weird.
ago, and she hasn't put it, and I'm like, why isn't guide on there?
It's not updating for us? Oh, okay. It should be. Is it updating now?
I see it now. Medado? What the fuck is Medado? I thought that was supposed to be a C. Medado?
I said something.
Medito?
Not chat this time.
36 across with power couple. Oh, see, now I can see things differently. On the
Batteries
side.
in
Okay.
some remotes. Double
Group of
A's.
Swifties, for example. You're a Swiftie.
I am. Made do. Oh, that makes more sense. I was like, what the fuck is this word?
Oh man, we should totally do another one. I missed out on that. I'm so sad.
Well, we were waiting for you. Thank you, Grimmy, for the biddies. You're so amazing. Alright. Alright. We're gonna play this game.
Boing,
Lunch.
boing, boing.
Don't make me hurt you. Look at this beautiful game.
I actually had a dream that you were in Emmy, not you, like IRL, you, like VTV.
Yeah.
You were wearing a new outfit, and it was like on your title, it was like exclamation mark outfit question mark, and it was like you had an outfit, but it wasn't like you had it over the one you were already wearing. It was really weird.
That's very silly.
It was like a leotard, open like leotard, and you could see your outfit underneath it. It was really weird. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about it now.
Well, I am getting a new outfit soon. Look at this game. This is a game that's a game.
I want to hear this.
Is there no sound for you?
Nope.
Let me see. You don't really need sound, but...
Spoiler alert. They're all fucked up.
Spoiler alert. Is that a spoiler alert? Share stream audio. I got that button on. I don't know. You tried turning it up?
I will tell you what, the world around this, so when I first watched season 1, I read a lot about this, so I was very intrigued. Definitely way more intense than what it already is supposed to be, and it's pretty fucking intense already.
This world is messed up. That's true. There was so much Danganronpa merch in Japan. Like, I just found it everywhere.
Damn.
It was crazy.
Feeling my spinny eyes.
Danganronpa. I'll have to adjust us. Oh, can you hear it?
No, I just heard you do it.
Oh.
I
I don't know why you can't hear it. It said you're supposed to be able to hear it.
I'll exit and come back in.
It says share stream audio. I'm sharing the stream audio.
I have stream volume at 100. It's not muted. What problem?
I don't know, son. I don't know. They don't... We're gonna be talking anyway.
They won't even let me report the problem.
It's because it's not a problem. Logic difficulty. We're totally doing mean. Just be super mean. Does this actually make the game harder? Like, what does this change?
What?
What does this change? It says logic difficulty, gentle, kind, and mean. Those are the options.
Let's go mean.
That's what I said.
Wait, hold up. Is that to like figure out what's happening for the whodunit?
But I don't understand how it can possibly be like hard. Like, how are they going to make it harder?
I don't know. I've seen the anime, so I already know who's everyone who's done it. So
I mean, yeah, it's not like it's not. I mean, none of these games are hard. It's just like, how would you?
I'm hard for the game, if that helps.
No, it doesn't. More options.
Oh, wait.
Okay, well, we'll see. It can't be that hard.
Why did I hear you differently for a second just then?
I don't know.
Very far away.
Look at that, Monokuma. Uh-oh. That guy is in trouble. Start! Whoa. He's in a rocket.
Audio is absent. Okay, thanks for reporting the issue. Okay, I have reported the issue.
Whoa, someone dies like this in the third game. Now I'm thinking about it. They just
is a dude.
Huh?
Oh no, okay, the reds are the dudes. Okay, I was so confused for a second.
What is this game about? Pain.
A boy.
Huh?
Isn't Chihiro a boy? But they look like
spoilers.
Well, I mean, you. Okay.
No spoiling the game for people who haven't played it.
There's the person who spoiled bloody thing for me. I can't remember the name of the game now.
I'm gonna put Grim up here for now. I don't know why this is in the corner.
Completely blanked. Okie dokie, that's it. God.
You told me you'd played that before.
No, I said I played like 10 minutes of it.
Okay.
Now we're even.
Well, I played this before.
What? Yet see? It's not even spoiling it for you, so we're not even. Sad face.
They add more options to throw you off the right answer. I see. The massive high school towers over all other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition. Huh, what?
You're doing the bear.
No, I'm not doing the bear. You're doing the bear.
You're doing the bear. No,
What?
after you did that noise at the beginning, I want to hear that again.
No, you're doing the bear. Because I have more characters to voice.
But it was funny the way you did that noise. I want to hear it more.
Hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Haha. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary students can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me, the ultimate average guy.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
Now he's talking.
My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. See, I told you he's average guy. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever is most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's all good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than the other people. More gung-ho than the other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. You don't need to tell me about that. Hi, Tori! The writer for this game and the others is the director of the 100-line game that came out today. Yes, Danganronpa has a lot of lines. Whoa, look at those. Look at all this preparation he did. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendance. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. Not like me, I'm the most average person in the world. I remember EXO. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Look at her, she's cute.
So kawaii.
So kawaii. Kawaii desu ka? I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Then there's this guy, who breaks baseballs with his bat. He was a cleanup hitter for the nation's high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Boom! Then there's the ultimate fashionista. This girl. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. I'd want to be Junko. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Why is he in this school? The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler. The ultimate fanfic creator. I aspire to such heights. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. And then I'm me. Most tragic. Yeah, like the ultimate cosplayer from the third game who never cosplays once. I felt like a tamed little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions, but still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talents or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much of the weight and personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. I'm the protagonist of this game. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Oh, sucks to be you. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I don't know if you're the ultimate lucky student considering the themes of this game. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't stand here in the front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first steps towards the main hall. Dun 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 to his death. I mean, what? This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 15 minutes left. Wow, he is an overachiever, eh? This makes sense. Nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up. I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problems with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first steps into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least...
Say he took a peek at the academy.
Hope's Peak. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair.
So dramatic.
It was so dramatic. This whole game is dramatic. Now go watch the anime for all the context. What? No, you gotta watch this. This is all the context you need.
You should watch anime though. It's good.
The prequel. Oh, there's a prequel anime? Didn't know that. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the left and right buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Got it. Look around the classroom. Woo! I did it. Cameras. Thanks for the hydrate, Phantom. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Yeah, that's why they had it. Jeez, I can't believe it's 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? I guess you're already late. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool. I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. What's this on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Yes. What the heck? Any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it, with the giantest bolts in existence. If I were to knock on it... Bang, bang. Hi, some random user. How you doing? Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean... This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak Academy. Shit bolts. They are shit bolts. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. Not like a... None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. Oh, I realize I can't block Grim. Grim can't see the text if he's blocking the text. Love to see you new Danganronpa players. Nice. Well, welcome on in. There might be other students there now. You can leave this classroom by pressing the B button. Leave the area? No. I mean, yes. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird, too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold the B button down while moving to run. You can also press the Y button to bring up a map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. Is this the main hall? Purple hallway. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Look at all these alive people. Oh my god, someone spoke.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Someone tell me who these people's voices are so that I know what they're supposed to sound like.
15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them, especially that lady on the right. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Grimothy! You're up!
Whoa, you two!
Things just keep... Oh, let's see what's in. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
It's strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tiredness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware of the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
No, God! What is your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions.
Yeah. Maybe, but it's good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to even talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so let's get the introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked up everyone on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there, not the other 5. Aim at a student. Alright, we're gonna talk to Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold...
Wow, he's speaking.
I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Love it. Look at that guy. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with the community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. That's you, Grim.
Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
This guy's so intense.
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right?
The ultimate teacher's pet. This guy is kind of annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Sorry, lady, what did you say?
Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa. The first thing they say apparently is voiced. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot up to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she comes to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. Which I was the ultimate writing prodigy. Why is this guy so intense? Like, chill, bro. It's true. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type. What with her masterpiece being all romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You just thought you never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. Oh, she's got problems. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Let's talk to Hifumi Yamada.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
No one's calling you that, bro.
Oh, I was here.
They said that. They say that first line. Now you can say.
How much do you know about the world of You're hiding that. I can't see it.
No! Hold on. I'll fix it.
3D art.
2D art, yeah. World of 2D art. Let me fix my character real quick. Make sure I'm not hiding any of the text. Hopefully that's gonna be good. Alright.
In that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Oh god.
I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
I love it, Grim. That's great. That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. That's too bad about them. I like to imagine that he says that's too bad about them, as in like, oh god, he's a fanfic creator, that's too bad.
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, like, utterly unappreciated in my time.
You're a soldier, huh?
I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagy, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning.
What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges.
Gross. I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Well, her voice is very high. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind it. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance... Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, guy.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan on wasting our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions us introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later.
Yeah.
It sounded like Saya. Yeah, fuck off. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. That's a red flag if I've ever heard one. Like she said, we can talk later. All right, Leon Kuwata.
The name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Yo, the name's Leon. Well,
What's up?
what's it?
I recognize that name.
Angry.
He played for the National High School Champs as their IR cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. Something tells me this game is gonna get dark. Oh boy. Yeah, it is. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured you... with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head?
Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of, sporty, traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then.
Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
Tori knows nothing about these games. Well, Tori, you are in for one hell of a ride.
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously? I mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head that is part of national championship regulations.
I actually happen to like baseball quite a bit.
Seriously?
I like rounders, which is basically British baseball.
Mm-hmm.
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Nah.
Hey, listen.
Jinx.
Actually, I could be totally honest with you.
You know,
I don't like baseball. At all. I've never gone to a single practice.
Damn, I wish I could be that good at something. He's never practiced and he's still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball. For good. I have my own dream for the future.
Guess I mean Grandma have to play them all so you can watch? Well, we'll be here for 8,000 years.
Yeah.
A dream? For the future?
My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. Oh god. All I need is a songwriter, and someone on guitar, and we're set.
how cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is super cool to the max, okay, bro?
Okay, bro. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Other people can't have dreams. Other than the ones they're already designed to. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. 5 different people.
Heya!
Heya!
Asahina. But my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Sup? I always forget they voiced that first one.
Those bastards.
I know. Hey, Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and, proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh, yeah. I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure, I got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi, Makoto Naegi, Makoto Naegi. She just keeps repeating my name and moving her fingers across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. That's what I tell someone who asks me how to spell Archivist. You spell it like it sounds.
Archivist.
Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Chihiro Fujisaka.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Fujisaki. Sorry, I kind of get embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet ya. Oh, yeah. Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. Okay. I'm starting to understand why your fans are so into her. Alright, Grim.
Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Maybe Makoto has resting bitch face.
Are they saying lines?
Yeah, they said that line. Sorry. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan, and apparently all the gangs in Japan. I don't know how that works. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. ... Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word, I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. That was short. It's best girl. ... Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko Kirikiri. Ultimate ... Question mark, question mark, question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you? You can't just ask people that, Kodo. Jeez.
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
She's got a bunny. Bunny? Is that a bunny? She's got a bunny in her hair. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah. You know that thing where people edit photos? Yeah, you know, edited like to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me feel all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it's all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Good God, there's so many of them.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg, who has some kind of like generic, like a Eastern European accent that I can't place. Ludenberg, my name is. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would propose you call me Celeste. There are 15 characters, but don't worry, most of them died. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Yasuhiro Hagakure. That's how you pronounce that.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
He's gonna take it easy. It doesn't feel that bad when you realize that these are almost all the characters. That's true. All right, Grim, you're up. Wait, no, I'm up. Never mind. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff, but it's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
All right, now you're up, Grim.
Oh, okay. I give up.
Huh? What happened?
We're serious.
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously? I totally saw it.
So what?
Guardian angel with the crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with the skyfish in his mouth, bro.
Oh, dude. What has he been smoking?
That guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding with you, bro. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization.
Aren't we like 16? You can't even drink.
Well, a brew is a drink, right? Not an alcoholic drink, but I know what you mean.
What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
I'm actually 21, bro. I've been back a few times, see? And, well, it's a long story.
Goddamn, guy. A few times. Yeah, I bet it is a long story. Yeah. Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Oh, he's got a very serious voice. His name is Byakuya Togami. Hi. Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. God, I love him! Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He is the definition of exceptional. Who'd have guessed this was Emmy's pick?
Amy's a huge nerd.
Shut up. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
We're
Alright,
done
great.
with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you.
His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Wait, he's special because his family has money? Yes. Though he is actually just, like, genuinely good at everything, I also think it's kind of his thing.
I am Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Ogami. She said that already, but I wanted to say it too. Oh, geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Makoto, what the fuck? The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she's competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. It's kind of mean. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value her life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her, how? I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh, yes! I snapped to her attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.
Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around, making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons.
Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere in the school. That's what happened to you, right?
But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all friggin' out. And that's not the only thing you saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Some different size nuts and bolts.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
instead of
silly.
normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there?
That is a good question. Maybe we got caught up in, like, some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and pulled us off? We're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on. Don't think like that, bruh. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, That's all it is. It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye.
I could feel everyone's tensions evaporating. But then, it began. Ding dong, bing bong! It's time, everybody.
Testing.
Monokuma's talking.
This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me?
Oh!
Then.
Can everyone hear me? Okay.
God, please, I love that so much. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming
He's still talking for some reason.
Incoming student.
ceremony at.
I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at
Please,
your
make your way to the
earliest
gymnasium at your earliest convenience. Oh,
I'll be waiting.
that's all. I'll be waiting.
Disney's gonna sue us. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
He was just like, peace out. That's Yuka.
Wait, which one is this again?
It's Byakuya, the affluent progeny.
The smart dude with the glasses?
Yeah.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hi, Tage. Hey! What? You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Nice. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if that was real.
You know?
What, the bear?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Oh, damn, peace.
He evaporated! This is you too.
This is the baseball guy?
Baseball guy, yeah.
Okay. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap. Two, why do you have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't feel right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just saying that doesn't mean we'll be safe. But staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda... No, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Yeah, save data. Guess we're going to the gym. Shit. Something weird's going on here, right? It's not just me. Back. Leave the area. Yes. Alright, we're going to the gym. Doop boop boo boop 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 boop. Emmy Dino is going crazy. He is. It is. Why is it going crazy? Why is it going crazy? What the fuck, Dino? That thing is giving me so much trouble. If it keeps posting, let me know. Hopefully it'll stop.
Hey, come on.
God. I had no idea this whole Peaks Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. He's got corn for hair.
He does have corn for hair.
Really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
He's gonna fit right in. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good?
They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Oh, what the hell? It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
I think that's still Mondo.
Hey! Where's, whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go. Damn, that guy screamed.
Wait, don't leave me here all alone.
Posture check, Grim. Posture check.
Oh my god. Alright.
Okay. Time for some more tutorial action. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Ba-ding. There's a katana over there. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimates, right? Both of you take sips. Time to hydrate. So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards.
Already stretching. Chill the fuck out.
Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. But I clicked on that chick. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Alright, let's go into the gym. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. More high school students. Oh, really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
Wait, hold on, I'm stretching. Give me a sec.
Stretch break! Oi! Stretch to the left. And the right. And the right left. And the left right.
I already have a hot water bottle on my back too.
That feels nice.
Hydrate.
I bet that's nice.
Oh yeah, my lower back is absolutely dead today.
I'm sorry.
Okay. See? Told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff.
Bye, Phantom. Thanks for hopping in. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there!
Except for me. I'm the ultimate normal guy.
Good! Then let's get things right.
Monokuma is speaking loudly into my ear. Oh, cutscene.
Huh? Teddy bear?
Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
Monokuma is voiced apparently.
I am
I can't tell. It's only how my voice goes on.
and
I don't think you can turn them off.
school's
I think I'm
headmaster.
new to stream.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. A fear of monochromatic bears.
Say what?
Alright, now I think we're good. You may resume your voice acting.
Okay. Sorry, hold on. I was listening through the stream. Let me mute this again.
Before next time we do this, I'll try to figure out how to make sure you can hear the audio.
But Teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear.
It's perfect.
Monokuma! I'm the headmaster! Oh.
Say what?
It moved. Oh, seriously, man. Calm down. Probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. Oh, you compare me to a child's plaything. You've got me deeper than the Mariana Trench. Oh. My remote control system is so complex even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Oh, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's brain. I just couldn't bear that. Oh.
Bear, get it? Bear that. Really? You are unfortunate.
Now, moving on. We must hurry. Get started. Oh.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Oh, okay. So...
He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. Oh. And good day. Oh.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Alan, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. Oh. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Oh. Now, make no mistake, your few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. Oh. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life solely with the confines of this school. Oh. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Oh.
Huh?
But regarding the end date for this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the end, until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned.
What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world.
Shit.
You don't have to worry about that day-to-day land beyond these walls ever again. Oh.
Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? Yeah, those ones that we saw like 6 times already? They're to keep us trapped in here?
Oh, that's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. Oh. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on. What the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever is behind it all, that's just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
See, this is a lie, a bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you thought to doubt your neighbor. Huh? Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true.
I just said I'm hearing this voice straight from the source and I'm creeped out. It's great.
What time? And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Oh, come now. What's the matter with all of you? You decided on your own free will to attend Bill Peaks Academy, didn't you? Oh. And now, with all the entrance ceremony here finished, you already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. Oh, there is one way for you to leave the school. Oh,
Mickey Mouse has fallen on hard times. Really?
Actually,
oh, as headmaster, I've created a special course for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation course. Oh,
now then.
now, let me tell you about this fun little rule.
This music is so like upbeat.
As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. Oh. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. Oh. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another, or
Murder!
Yes, indeed.
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that.
The rest is up to you. Give me your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
That got your brain juices flowing. Oh. Beat the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but, you know, taking that hope and seeing you get murdered creates a darker channel of this. Oh.
Extreme!
And I just find this so darn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is,
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering? What?
Uh-oh.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering
Are
on
they talking?
about blabbering
Yeah.
on. How strange.
No, now he's not.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let's go. Let's go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home. Your life, your world. Got it? Huh?
Yoo-hoo!
and you can kill as many as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on, kill, killing spree. Alright. Come on, how long you gonna have to keep this up for, dude? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So, you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
The trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like,
Shit.
oh, dude, what the hell up and get out of my way?
Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Oh, Joe? What do you mean? Like your hair? Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck!
Mondo roared, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. He's got him.
You little piece of shit.
Got you.
I don't know if you're
He's speaking.
a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Damn, language, man.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
No violence against the headmaster.
Hey, damn it.
Alright, now we're back. Why is there that obnoxious alarm sound?
What? No smart ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it! Huh? Oops. Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did, Monokuma exploded.
The hell?
What the?
That shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up.
There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
This one.
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Oh. There's another one?
Damn you!
You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course.
Well, yes. I was serious trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on.
Volfin, I have played all three of them, but it has been a hot minute. And Grim, I think, has played the first one and watched the anime.
Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules, I'm going to go with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean like there's a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokuma has been placed all throughout the school, yes? Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you'll just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again.
That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well,
Now, then lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool. Oh, bless me.
Bless you.
As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it, okay? When you start off, it will display the name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
what?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. Here, keep on ticking.
Drown it, God.
And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations. So make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You will hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for the violators. Okay, well that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary scroll life, and see you assholes later.
I like the flavor text. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock.
So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Why? I don't understand any of this.
We have to live here forever or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if you want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's...
We were adopting out of nowhere and stuffed in until this punishment took like a school. Almost just like, can we stop this?
Ridiculous.
A lie. What is it? All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this?
To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. Hi, Queenie, my sweet friend! How are you doing today? And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to live. What on earth is happening, though? We are 15 ultimate teenagers who've been shoved into a school where we have to kill each other to escape. That's what's happening. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. And Grim and I are voice acting it. Each of us becomes suspicious of everyone else. Say hi, Grim.
Hello.
We were forced to wonder, is somebody gonna betray us? And that's how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair! Welcome to despair. The end. Surviving students, 15. Look at that. Nobody died in the prologue. Amazing. The to be continued.
What is that us done for the first half?
But I mean, I'm fine with keeping going.
Okay. I don't know, you just said the end. I was like, huh?
Well, no, the game said the end. It was like the end of the prologue. You received the cool school crest present. From hero to zero. Actually, can I? No? Okay, fine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing feel slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. I took everything I had to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. That's you, Grim.
Give me one sec.
Dance break.
Right. Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Kick me in my balls.
That's not what that said.
Oh, Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
But where's the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot. Look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Yeah.
Alright, so then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Hope's Peak Academy e-handbook. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected School Regulations icon. I can speak. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Excuse caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student will become blackened, and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
They're bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm gonna let them control me.
And then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But you don't punish what you see wrong. I think now to be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
You've made a ton of promises.
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's, so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here.
None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Well, I guess you're right.
I have a question. Regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself.
It's saying
Hi, Ocean!
to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
That's okay, Ocean. I'm glad you're here today.
Like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. That's some optimism.
Hurry! We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us.
Like you?
Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you.
I hope you have a great time, Ocean. But...
So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Right now, I'm gonna run off and do whatever you want. What? Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck's that supposed to mean, jackass? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, it couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
Fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you were talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something?
No, I wasn't.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck you.
Oh, shit. Wham! He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. He's dead. And when I finally... Oh, he's not. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Yeah.
Why do you want to live in that bedroom? It's pretty huge.
Huh? Yeah. Huh?
Start repopulating when you're old enough and you're all good.
Where am I? As if it become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You may have now access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing X. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may be available. You can also save and load the game under the system. Finally, press back to review the transcript. This records all pertinent information, so use this review to review comments from everyone involved. Okay. First step. Is where is the menu in this game? Because the background music is really loud. Compared to everything else, at least for me.
Also, I'm gonna give you a heads up. My throat's starting to really hurt, so I could probably do like another half an hour.
Okay, we'll do that. Just let me know when you're done and we'll stop.
Switch to whatever you want to switch to.
Sound good? Oh, look at that. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. With a lint roller? There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit? It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. A drawing tablet. It's a notepad. Oh, I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Yeah, got all those beautiful windows you can't get out of. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Boom, boom, boom. Trash can. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trap door or hidden compartments or anything. Nice. Got a Monokuma coin. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes with a furnished shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For girls, a sewing kit, and for boys, a toolkit. Some sexism right there. So it includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Damn. Don't think, just feel. Don't think, just feel. And just kill your classmates. Let's all enjoy ourselves.
Stab them in the ass and they'll be grass. Ta-da.
Ta-da. I crumpled up the sheets of paper and threw it in the trash. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening.
Surprised your
Yes?
throat's not hurting doing that boy's voice.
I guess it's locked. I've been practicing on how to not kill my voice. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. But yeah, it's definitely hard.
The secrets.
Practice.
It's the biker dude, man. He's fucking me up.
You want to just, like... It's hard to describe, but you kind of want to, like, use the sound, like, at the top of your mouth, and then use your stomach.
Rather than from the throat.
Yeah.
I'm scratching the throat a lot.
Mm-hmm. So some of the rooms have locks, huh?
I'll get better with it.
Yeah, for sure. Me too. I mean, yeah, my throat's definitely starting to hurt, but I've been practicing trying not to talk through my throat. I'm starting to understand this room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in a class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave the area? Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Ah! Oh, anime.
Oh my.
Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
And why are you speaking?
Seems you have fallen with your
You're
skirt
okay.
open. Are you okay?
Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face, and I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscles jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right here, there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Kodo? Okay. I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
That's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, If you're really feeling better, I was hoping you could come with me to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it'd be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? Hi, Quantum. How you doing? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. The fuck is the dining hall? Is it the place with the bread? I bet it's the place with the bread. Listen here. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. Apparently I'm not allowed to do that. Oh, the dining hall was... What the heck? Is that not bread? I guess it's this one. That's Danganronpa. It is true. Doing linear algebra and homework? Good luck with your finals, Quantum. Look at this dining hall. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I was just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk to you about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. Oh, you're familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and an A button to confirm it. When it comes to that dialogue, you can view whatever you talked about to look for more information. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep in mind as the story moves forward.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continuing your self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
What do you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah. Actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kind of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, and she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there are a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I'd never been the type of person to really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students.
Bound to be nothing.
Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together, okay? When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Does she have anything else to say?
Going to be your ultimate assistant.
Yeah, there's a clock. It's right there. So, what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night. Oh, you were unconscious for a pretty long time. Everyone else is dead. I'm just kidding. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If you have to stay in a place like this for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll show up soon. Almost like he'd timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Oh, that's you.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here.
Sucks to be you.
I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
Yeah, chill out, dude.
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay.
Look at them all. They're all alive and living.
Time to start the meeting.
For now.
Let's all go around.
This is voice,
share
for some reason.
what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Do you think anyone's gonna die in this?
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here.
What?
I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Oh, stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. Oh. Just kill someone if you want to leave. Simple as that. Oh. The rest is up to you. Give it all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Oh.
Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things.
On it. Kyoko. You're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant that you became less than, 30 seconds ago. Now what? Does it click on somebody? Nope, she's the only person I can click on. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but... Byakuya and Taka went off on their own, and so did Kyoto. Byakuya!
I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us all. But unfortunately, I've made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
You see,
Taka.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Fuck, jackass.
Well, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. It was a weird word. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room had their private bathroom, which could also lock. And it looked like there were... let's see, hold on. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay. So they've got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
Beautiful.
Added so much to that conversation.
you see,
It looks like Leon, Hiro, and Junko and Chihiro all grouped up together. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad.
It really sucks. It sucks, it sucks, it sucks, it sucks, it sucks! What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn. Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
Why do I have to... Did you just take me back to this part of the conversation? That was it. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, Mondo, Celeste, Choco, and Hifumi. Were left over there, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But
What?
even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desk, chairs, and nothing.
Shit.
Oh, it was hard as hell. Like metal.
What was metal? What the fucking...
Well, yes, it was. It is metal.
This sucks.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Dun 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 dun.
You see,
Let's see what the stragglers had to say.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
what the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said. Forget it. I didn't want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Wow. That was harsh. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body, and you make me sick to my stomach. Wow, Toko's really coming at her. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys, everyone just calm down, okay? This dress is bad for your skin, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Creepy man.
So, for now, even with all that food, 15 of them, I don't get the food last, especially with me around. Look at me.
Grim. You can't just eat sesame seeds or something.
What am I, a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast. I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything.
Eat her?
Oh, God.
What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eat are we talking about?
Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty?
Damn.
Like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Dude, no. Like, there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We've got to do something, or...
A voice cut through their noise, interrupting Mondo.
Doors.
Assume this is
There's noise
Monokuma.
through doors. Noise.
Noise. Assume this is Monokuma. Or no, Kyoko, I bet. I bet it's Kyoko. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you.
She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map?
What the? Where did you find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely in the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
True.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak? We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place?
So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn.
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's stop talking about all this, negative stuff.
But are you worried? Things don't look good.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together.
Oh,
right?
hero.
Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
Hot damn.
What? Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill, bro. Everything will work itself out. You just gotta ride that wave.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
Are you okay with
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do?
It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do, right?
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to our living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will all be spending the night. However, you all remember the rules regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see...
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at night should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it. Hi, Kawaii! Thank you so much for the follow, Pickle, and welcome to the archive.
Yo, what a pickle.
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're all just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
I don't know how you weren't following me, Pickle. I don't know.
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll just be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability. Thank you, Pickle, for 2 months in a row somehow, but also not following me. I really appreciate the zuppy.
Are you just laughing at me?
No. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left.
Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
Sounds good.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
No, we don't. This sucks. So we just have to give up.
That's fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Oh, and the option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know when we find anything. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Dun 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 dun, and that's what we'll call it a day too. Assuming this game lets me save. Does it let me save?
Wait, we're done?
I can't save it, so no. How do I save?
We're stuck here forever, just like in the school.
Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Can I save it now? Open help, open transcript. Observe. I want to open the settings, you dorks. Alright.
Wait, are you done streaming or are we playing other games?
Let's open it up. I don't know. We'll figure it out after I figure out how I can save this game. It's new news. It really is locked. That's you. I think I just have to wait till the next save spot, but I don't know where that is.
Wait,
Oh, it's X. That's what it was. I found it.
Right? Oh, you found
No.
it?
Yeah. Alright, we did it.
Oh, wrong, not locked.
Wrong, not locked. Whew. Voice acting is hard on the throat.
Man. I had easier time stuck in. Wait, hold on.
What?
Don't worry. I didn't say nothing.
Didn't say nothing. I think you said something.
Do I need to repeat it?
No. Don't do that. Let me put on my break screen. Grim and I will discuss, and then we'll be back in a minute.
Secret discussion. You can see Paiju's being ableist.
And we're back.
Damn. A blind cripple live on stream. Wow.
Grim and I are gonna play Overwatch.
We're gonna watch over you. I am loading it. Oh, I have an update.
An update, an update.
Every game always has an update. Every day, man. If it's not Fortnite having 3 updates in a week, it's like fucking Overwatch. Oh, this is a tiny update. No, this is megabytes. Okay, this won't take long.
That's good.
Anything over 2 gigabytes, we wait in 20 minutes. That's what I'm saying. It's only 118 megabytes. Stop using net pledges. So this goes quicker. And it's halfway done.
Good, good,
Over
good.
halfway done.
It's good and done and good and done.
I don't like the initial taste of them, and then it gets a little bit better. I don't know why it's so janky on the first taste, though.
First stage
Eat
change.
the other bag. This update's about to be done.
It's about to be done.
And it's done. It's initializing.
Initialization.
Dude was like, how, what do you mean eating her? Eating her how? It's just like, you know, like eating her in a fun way is what he meant. Pervert. Oh wait, there's a second update on top of that update? This one's a 7
sub
gigabyte
update.
update?
It's probably not an update, it's
Why
probably
would-
just patching.
So what was the first one then?
Downloading. Oh, there's a new character. It's Ash from League of Legends.
Actually a new character. That's probably why it's a fucking update then.
Yeah, there is a new character. Like I said, Juno skin is so
I'm gonna
cute.
be real with you. This is gonna take an hour.
No!
You wanna play like DVD or something?
You want to play Dead by Daylight?
No, but I'll do whatever you want to do. Play Monster Hunter. Things I have available, and I'm gonna list everything, even if I hate it, because this whatever. We have the Paranormal Cleanup. We have the Dead by Daylight. I have Lockdown Protocol. I have Party Animals. I have Pilgrim. I have Headliners. I have Enshrouded downloaded still. Helldivers 2, Monster Hunter, Power World, Rocket League, Demonologist, Devour, Final Fantasy 14, Baldur's Gate, League of Legends, Valheim, Warframe. Well, Warframe needs an update, so I'm not going to. The Game of Life 2, Repo, Schedule 1, Jackbox. Dead by Daylight. And Marvel Rivals.
Trying to think.
We could do Marvel Rivals if you want. I mean, that's the next closest thing to Overwatch.
Yeah, but it's not.
I know, I'm sorry, but I bet Tori would play. I bet chat would play.
Chat, 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 chat. Show Graham how you've improved with your bow. Oh, on Monster Hunter.
Yeah, no, I heard about how good she was with her bow.
Supposedly.
Yeah, I said you can have this bag. Are you eating the cherries? I want to try cherry.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, no, I get back to you. Oh. Okay, what are we doing this? When are we doing this again next?
Next week.
Okay, but what day? Like Tuesday or Thursday? You said were your days.
Yeah, I mean, I figure we just do it on Thursdays.
Okay. All right, I'll mark it down for Thursdays. Then.
Keep it simple.
Okay, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Sage, everybody, group chat.
I love you. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Bye, bye everyone.
Honk honk. Ta-da. Yeah, sorry guys. I decided to just stop for today. I just got really tired and I didn't know what to play. And so I was like, well, I guess we'll just end. It's been 3 hours. Shawwow. Hi, Shawwow. Welcome on in. That's okay. Also, if you guys don't know, Tori's birthday stream is on Saturday. I'll be joining in for some games over there on her stream, so make sure you come check it out and give Tori lots of love on that. And let's see, let me find somebody to raid. Oh, Grimmy. Whoa! Thank you so much for the follower. Oh, the other Grim is playing. What raid Grim? Thank you so much, Shawal, for the follow. I really appreciate it. I think that makes you my 800th follower. Yay! Welcome to the archive. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be playing some DBD with Rise and maybe Grim. Grim said he might join. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. PST. Yeah, we're going to hang on Saturday. Yay! She said that thing. I did say the thing. I hope you all have a great Thursday. I'm going to go play D&D later tonight. I'm really excited about that. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you guys on Saturday. Whatever day it is. See you all then. As always, I'm Archivist Emmy. Ta-ta for now.